Hello, welcome to the year 2024. And today, my commitment to myself is that I am doing a year of A Course in Miracles. It is something that I haven't done in my very long, vast spiritual journey. And I want to learn about it. I want to learn the language. I want to hear this path. And so I thank you for joining me on it. And I just look forward to continued testimonies of how we are starting to move from living in hell and experience confinement and seeing how our thoughts and our sight are off kilter and aligning and stepping into the divine presence and the vision that we are. So this is just delightful. Today we're on lesson 49, and here we go. Our lesson: God's voice speaks to me all through the day. God's voice speaks to me all through the day. It is quite possible to listen to God's voice all through the day without interrupting your regular activities in any way. The part of your mind in which truth abides is in constant communication with God, whether you're aware of it or not. True. It is the other part of your mind that functions in the world and obeys the world's laws. It is this part that is constantly distracted, disorganized, and highly uncertain. The part that is listening to the voice of God is calm, always at rest, and wholly certain. It is really the only part there is. The other part is a wild illusion, frantic and distraught, but without reality of any kind. Try today not to listen to it. Try to identify with the part of your mind where stillness and peace reign forever. Try to hear God's voice call to you lovingly, reminding you that your Creator has not forgotten his only son or daughter. We will need at least 4 5-minute practice periods today or more if possible. We will try actually to hear God's voice reminding you of God and of your capital S self. Oh, yes. We will approach this happiness and holiness of thoughts with confidence, knowing that in doing so, we are joining our will with God's will, or with the will of God. He, she, it wants you to hear its voice. It gave it to you to be heard. God gave itself to you to be heard. Listen in deep silence. Be very still and open your mind. Go past all ruckus shrieks and sick imagings that cover your real thoughts and obscure your eternal link to God. Sink deep into the peace that waits for you beyond the frantic, riotous thoughts and sights and sounds of the insane world. You do not live here. We are trying to reach your real home. We're trying to reach the place where you are truly welcome. We are trying to reach God. Do not forget to repeat today's idea very frequently, which is God's voice speaks to me all throughout the day, all through the day. Do so with your eyes open when necessary, but closed when possible. And be sure to sit quietly and to repeat the idea for today whenever you can, closing your eyes on the world and realizing that you're inviting God's voice to speak to you. So today, with eyes opened and eyes closed during times of quiet, repose, and meditation, God's voice speaks to me all throughout the day. All right. Tomorrow's lesson 50. I can't believe it. See you tomorrow. Love and blessings.